Okay, this is Nina Ski, and today I'm going for a ride with all this coronavirus stuff. Anyways, my hubby's just taking me out. He just did a little bit of a cold start. And anyways, I guess I'll do some videotaping in his car today. Okay, we're in the Charger today, and I want to check out whether or not the seatbelt makes a difference.
Your seatbelt is unbuckled.
It just tells you the same thing it does in my car.
Let me go past 14.
Oh, it's 15 miles an hour.
Come on, put your seatbelt on.
Well, okay, I will. I was just thinking, wanting to know if it really was true, and it's not true. And listen, now it's dinging because we're at 26 miles an hour.
Why are you playing games with?
Okay, there was an illusionary thought that the Charger, the 2020 Charger, would not go allow the driver to drive if the passenger seatbelt wasn't on. Well, it just starts going ding, 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 ding when you go past 25. Then there was another thing I heard, that the doors won't open up if the car is in motion, that you actually have to, isn't that pretty? You actually have to have your car in park before it would allow you to open the doors. And I found that's not true either. So don't believe everything you hear on YouTube, but you can believe what Nina Ski says, because I tell it up how it is, straight up. Okay, another beautiful day in paradise. I'm inside the 2020 Dodge Charger, and we've got little Bumblebee right there, a little badge inside. And I just kind of want to show out some of the features of the interior. You got your cup holder and a little fancy spot down here where you can put stuff. It is a pretty much the same as mine inside. The driver area is great. It seems to be a little bit more open of a capacity in the front seat than what the Challenger is. And then if you looking in the back seat, plenty of room for 3 adults to drive comfortably. They do have an oh shit grip up there, and look at, I happen to have one on my side too. Don't ever use it, but it's true. You know, I was going for a ride in the Dodge 2020 Charger Scatpack. Love it. See, we can see where we've been and where we're going. Anyway, pretty desolate out here with this COVID-19 stuff. I hate to date anything that I publish, but pretty desolate. We're just taking like a half-hour ride just to get out of the house and see what the world's up to. I love this mountain we're coming up to. And we can see, which one is that, babe? Straight ahead.
It's not Mount Rose. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's Mount Rose either. But hang on, we'll see what this thing has. My husband wanted me to drive today, and I refused to drive his Charger because my Challenger would think I'm cheating on it. Okay, we're getting ready to get on the freeway. We're going to go ahead and leave it in the sports mode. It's the custom sport mode in the 2020 Dodge Charger Scatpack. Let's see if this thing has any balls getting on the freeway. I'm just saying that because, okay, that feels good. Can you hear that motor? The nice thing with the tranny, he only gets it up to 90 IE. Anyways, the difference in the shifting bands between a Challenger that's manual and a Charger that's automatic is just tops out, it shifts right before the red line automatically, obviously. And it's fun. It's got the power. I'm not, like I said, I've just driven about 5 of these. This was my last test drive. And so when my husband asks if I want to drive, my automatic response is no, because I don't want my Challenger to think I'm cheating on him. Viagra Bob does me good. Okay, put in the performance pages to check out what the 60-foot was. And I think that in the 2020 you are able to change your sport modes.
A 4.0.
Oh, that's pretty cool. His setup on his...
Look at my best though, guys. 242. How did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. What kind of rear end you got in yours?
I have no idea.
We're going to have to pull up the specs on this vehicle because the 242 is a pretty damn good 60-foot mark. And that means that this thing must have a double Hemi. No. Anyways, it's a 392 Scatpack. This is the mode that I like to check out. Yours is a little different than my performance pages. But again, this is a little bit newer than mine. I've got the 2015 Dodge Challenger RT with the shaker on it. You would think I'm in the shaker the way I'm moving this camera. But jump on it and see what kind of torque you get. I'm just curious because my lead foot would be driving a little differently. Yeah, you know where the copper stoppers are at when you've been in a place for so long. I just want to show some of the beauty out here. Nice day in paradise. Not many people on the road. Not that we have bumper-to-bumper traffic by any means, but we do get a lot of visitors up here, and they've been asked to stay away. Imagine that. Okay, let me see if I can. From passenger perspective, this is, it's okay. No, I'm feel really spoiled to be able to sit in my hubby's car as a passenger and go someplace since I've been in lockdown for so long. I actually kind of like it. I got so many things to do. There's beauty all around us except for that bird shit. I don't know why you didn't wash that off.
It's a bug.
What's wrong?
It's a bug.
It's a bug?
It was a bug.
It's a big bug. Last thing through his mind was his ass. Big bug. Yeah, just, you know, checking out the mountain scenery. Let's zoom in on that guy over there. It's just so beautiful. I take so many pictures, it's ridiculous. And I don't know anybody that could use up their memory on their phone with just pictures, but I have no problem because I live in paradise. Okay, I want you to jump on it because I want to just feel what it feels like.
Not here.
Going from 67.
Not here.
Oh, he's scared.
I'm scared because the cops.
Oh, always about the copper stoppers. Well, let me know when you decide to like punch it. I know you like going around those trucks. Okay, well that sucks. Now they got the cigarette stores are closed down until further notice. During the coronavirus, I think they're trying to take control of us having fun, living, being independent, going to nightclubs, bars, restaurants. Now smoking? This is crazy. Anyways, I guess it's a whole new wave of how we're supposed to be acting these days with the coronavirus eye-awakening. Or is it something that's intentional? I'm sure there's a lot of conspiracies going on. And kind of looks like they're putting up a FEMA camp over there. No, I don't think a FEMA camp. Anyways, are you going to jump on it?
Not really.
Come on. Let me feel it.
There's too many cars.
I want to hear what it sounds like when you...
What are you doing? 73, Nina?
That's okay.
No,
There's
Grandpa doesn't have the same left foot that Grandma has.
Whatever. I just wanted to feel it.
Feel what?
Feel what it felt like.
Because it's like the Challenger.
It can't be.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought...
a little hotter in here than the Challenger.
Yeah, it does maintain its heat pretty good. Okay, I guess we're not gonna get on it. I did ask, well, it was offered to drive it on our little truck, and I rejected because I've got the Challenger. But then I thought about it and thought, maybe I could drive it back home if my husband would film it. And that was a direct no. I already gave you a chance to drive it. That's okay.
It's kind of hard to give up the wheel.
Well, yeah, it is, I'm sure. You know, you get a certain bit of satisfaction when you're driving a nice piece of equipment that has a good performance. All about being a motorhead, loving the smell, the feel, the jumping on it, the beauty. It all counts. And as you see, we just welcomed us back to California. Okay, now what does a person in a 2020 Dodge Charger Scatpack do when they're boxed in with trucks? Pretty low people traveling. Oh, now listen.
I'm not going to get on it on a turn.
That's where you have some fun. It's not even wet outside. No ice. It's not wet. Mostly truckers on the side of the road. Beautiful, beautiful paradise. And more truckers. You would think we would have toilet paper on the shelves with all these trucks on the road. I don't know. I don't know what the fetish is with the toilet paper. If anybody knows out there, please make your comments below or on the side. I can't help it. He's not going to jump on it.
I'm waiting for this Hellcat truck to come up alongside me.
Oh, we got a Hellcat truck coming?
No, they don't make a Hellcat truck.
I fooled you guys.
Probably did.
I don't know what they make a
SRT
Hellcat.
truck. I have to check that out.
Maybe. You know, the new Magnum they're coming out with is really badass. And I love my Challenger, but I used to have...
It's a Charger.
I used to have a Magnum.
Station wagon Charger.
Oh, it's going to be called a station wagon Charger. It looks like the Magnum dolled up with extra fins, and it's pretty nice. I like the sleekness of it. I liked, my Dodge Magnum a lot, and I ended up taking it off Dead Man's Curve and on the way to, where was I going?
Sierra City.
I was headed to Sierra City. There's Dead Man Curve on Highway 89, and here I go sliding off the edge. Kind of didn't total it all the way. Very safe car to wreck in. I'm glad we didn't end up at the bottom of that Dead Man's Curve. But anyways, no snow on the road. My tires just got packed. Look at those clouds. Okay, I guess he's not going to jump on it. A couple of cars on the road. He's worried about cops being on the road. And I can't do 65.